Anything for me?
Just a couple of bills, I'm afraid.
Thank you.
You haven't said you like it yet.
What?
You don't like it, do you?
Sorry, love?
My new top.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely. Suits you.
I got it at the market. Snip.
Really?
I'm entering a Front of the Year contest.
That's nice.
Eric.
What on earth is...
What's the matter?
Nothing. I've just got to check something. Won't be long.
I don't know why I bother.
Stupid idiot, Scott!
What's the matter? It's time to get up.
I was having a really nice dream. Switch it off! You wake up the old campsite!
So, I got woken up at 5 o'clock by the rooster, 6 o'clock by the sheep.
I like sheep.
Yeah, well, you'd keep one as a pet and dress it up as a My Little Pony if you could.
Leave her alone!
Turn that flipping thing off!
Why?
You've just woken up off of North Yorkshire. I'll get that back when you can behave.
Thank goodness for that. A bit of peace.
I don't know about that. Did you hear those cows mooing last night?
No.
Just luck to pick a campsite opposite a herd of insomniac cows.
10 minutes and I'll get up and make some breakfast.
Don't bother! Oh, Rick, it's deflating again.
How come it takes 3 hours to pump up and 3 minutes to go down?
Oh.
I'll kill him, I'll kill him!
Do me a favour. Take it out on the foot pump. Hey.
I came with hardly anything, and I'm leaving with 2 boxes of, I don't know what.
It soon mounts up. You going to be okay moving on your own?
Oh, yes, it's all fixed. The removal men will do a grand job.
You make it sound so simple. Anyway, if you get stuck, Jack and Joe are bound to come to the rescue.
Oh, I won't be worrying them. I manage by myself. You see if I don't.
Anything I can do?
Oh, you've done enough putting me up, or should I say putting up with me.
Don't be daft. We've enjoyed having you.
You've got enough on your plate with Frank Tate in the daytime and Lynn Whiteley in the evening. I know it's none of my business, but what's you going to do about young Christopher?
Nothing?
But he's been away for days. What if he's had an accident?
I don't think so.
How can you be so sure? Wouldn't it be better to check with the police or the hospitals?
If he was in trouble, I'd have heard.
Well, if you're happy to let it rest like that.
Annie, he'll come back when he's ready. I'm just going to leave him to it.
Kathy, you don't think he's having an affair, do you?
Hello? Oh, Frank, how are you? No, she's just popped across the road. She won't be a minute, though. Right. I'll tell her, 10:45. Okay. Bye.
Gone.
Oh, it's just about to. But I had to tell you something first. The bill I got this morning was for my credit card account.
I thought we got rid of those.
Well, I get one back for emergencies.
Eric. Oh, please. Don't tell me you can't pay it. I'll scream.
No, nothing like that. Have a look.
What's all this? Melanie's Ladies Wear, £42.97. Game Lodge Hotel, £59. Toys for All, £19.
Not mine. I've checked the slips.
Whose is it then?
The card's missing. I've looked everywhere for it.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't worry. I've rung the card people up. They've been very helpful. Just an inconvenience, that's all.
Oh, I wish we could get to the bottom of all this. What with my cheques going walkabout and now your credit card. Not to mention Frank's business cheques.
Oh, I'm sorry. Frank called. He wants to see you.
Oh, I'll pop over this afternoon.
He said this morning. 10:45. Sounds a bit tetchy.
Oh, drunk, probably.
No. Or angry.
Oh, I'd better go then, after I've checked on Seth at the fish farm. You coming?
Yeah, in a mo. Just waiting for the card operator to get back to me about issuing me a new card.
Do us all a favour, Eric. Tell her what she can do with her new card.
I think that's everything. You off now?
Yes. Look, Annie, I know you must think I'm being insensitive and uncaring, but it's not like that. Chris is being rather selfish at the moment.
Perhaps he's a bit mixed up.
If only he was having an affair, it would make things so much easier. I'd know how to react. At least I could get angry with him. But he's behaving like a spoilt brat.
Hello, Robert. What a lovely surprise. She Mummy brought you to see me.
And Daddy.
Right, where are you going? See you later.
Bye, Kathy.
We were...
Just passing.
No, we weren't. We came over special.
Oh, well, I can see why Robert's here, but what about you two?
We'd like a chat, Mum.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Sam, we haven't got all day.
Oh, yes, we have.
Ignore him.
Scott, get yourself out here now.
Oh, that's really ignoring him, isn't it?
What's wrong with him, Mum? Difficult age.
All right, Kelly.
Well, about time.
I don't want to come.
Why not?
I've seen all I want to see of the countryside.
Never mind. I don't want any arguments today. If we leave you, can we trust you to behave?
Of course.
Promise.
Yeah, go on, have a good time.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. You give in to him too easy.
Oh, I can't be bothered with the hassle.
Still. You can't do any damage.
Better luck next time, Dad.
Want to sit down? Thanks for coming. Nice outfit.
I'm glad someone noticed. It's new.
Yeah, I dare say. Elizabeth, have you got anything you want to tell me?
About what?
Look, I know you've had a rough time. Money's been tight.
What's this all about?
I've got that report from the detective agency this morning.
Any joy?
Yes, plenty.
You know who's been writing your cheques.
As near as damn it. Apparently an off-the-shelf company was set up with a bank account. Money paid in, balance taken out. Account closed. Neat. No loose ends. All that's left is a registered address. A rented mailbox in the wall in Leeds.
So what does it all mean?
You're the one who held those checks. You're the one who could have written them out.
Oh, just a second! I was the one who brought this matter to your attention in the first place. I was the one who wouldn't let it drop.
Of course. I've always known you to be a clever woman. And so is your husband.
What are you saying?
Don't act the fool. If it wasn't me who wrote those checks, you're the only one who had access to those checkbooks. You and Eric.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Let's stop the charade, shall we? I mean, if you wanted more money, all you had to do was sue us. We'd arranged a sub, a loan, anything. We could have sorted something out. I trusted you.
This is ridiculous.
If you'd only been up front with me, we could have avoided all this. I'm giving you a month's pay in lieu of notice, and you have 4 weeks in which to find somewhere else to live.
You don't mean it.
Now go. Just go.
really is excellent, Robert. Henry would have been proud.
Yes, I know.
Hadn't somebody better put the kettle on?
Aye. We're sorry, Ma. Sorry for all the mistrust and the trouble that's gone with it. We've all been very silly. Wanted to keep you wrapped up in cotton wool. We meant no harm, honest. Just got a bit carried away. We've all behaved badly.
I haven't behaved badly, Gran.
Perhaps we ought to take Robert's lead in future.
Happen we should. Still, you plucked up enough courage to say you were sorry. That counts for something.
Eric, what have you done? Never mind the tea. I want to know what's going on.
I've told the sergeant the full story.
Why, Eric? Why?
Looks like your stolen credit card and personal checks were taken at the same time as the company checks.
What?
All right, love?
No, I don't understand. What's going on?
What the sergeant is saying that he thinks that when Steve Marshall broke in and killed Tinker, his grubby little hands went wandering around in here.
And he probably took your credit card and personal checks at the same time.
Do you really think so?
So Marshall's responsible for all this?
That would account for Frank's checks, too.
Well, it would all seem to add up.
Frank sacked me, Eric. He's given us 4 weeks to get out.
What? Why?
He thinks we were responsible for the missing checks.
Look, I'd best get off. I'll call in and see Mr. Tate on the way back from the station.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, Mrs. Pollard. I'll see myself out.
Right. All right, love. It's over.
Is it? We could be homeless in 4 weeks.
Well, Sergeant MacArthur said he'll straighten it with Frank.
Will he? Well, what if I'm not reinstated? What if I don't want to be reinstated?
Hey?
He accused us of theft. He was sure we were behind it. It's unforgivable.
Elizabeth, you thought I had something to do with it. No, don't tell me the possibility didn't cross your mind, eh? Looks like Steve Marshall had the last laugh after all.
I'll get the gate. Don't. Why not? You're not supposed to open gates in the countryside.
Anyway, look, keep out of the way. They might squash you.
I doubt it. We do know what we're doing.
We have passed our driving test.
Oh, hello. It's yours then, is it?
Yeah.
He's lovely.
You?
I'd stick to horses if I were you, mate. At least when they let you down, you can always call the vet.
Bye.
Come on.
Bye.
I'll race you across the field.
Can you turn that off, please?
Why?
Because it's loud and people have complained.
Tough.
Are you going to turn it off?
I'll turn it down. I'm not turning it off.
Thank you. I'm warning you.
Okay, okay.
Looks like I've got the afternoon off.
Wish I had.
Sorry. Don't let me keep you.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we have supper in the wine bar this evening?
Oh, that'll be lovely.
Yeah. Treat yourself. Take yourself to the hairdresser.
Eric.
I know. Can't afford it.
I think I'll go over and see my granddaughter.
Yeah, good idea. Bye.
Oh, good God. Michael, I didn't see you there. You want to stop creeping up on folk.
Sorry, Seth. I passed you earlier. You were well gone.
I weren't doing what you think I were doing.
Oh,
I were meditating. You want to try that sometime, does it power of good?
Look like 40 winks to me.
Yeah, well, that just shows that you know naught about it.
So what else are you up to apart from chanting your mantra?
Eh?
You lost some pheasants?
No, but I might do if I don't keep my eyes open. I've got a couple of foxes doing rounds. I've been up 3 nights hot trot watching out for them.
What, do you need any help?
I'd love some, but I can't afford it.
No, I don't want pay. You need to make a change. You know I will love the countryside.
Are you serious? You're hired.
Yes. Mr. Windsor?
Yeah, it's me.
I recognise that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, belongs to your son.
Now what's he done?
It's not our usual practice, but I had to confiscate this. We had several complaints about the noise. He wouldn't listen, so I had to take it away from him.
Yeah, you did right.
He's a pain in the neck, isn't he? No, he's not.
I did offer selling him on personal stereo.
Right, he's for it.
It won't happen again.
Okay.
Glad I caught you. I've seen Mr. Tate.
Oh, yes.
We had an interesting conversation about his suspicions.
Oh.
Well, he hadn't connected your recent burglary with the missing checks, and neither had his investigator.
I don't think any of us had.
No, it set him back a bit, I can tell you.
Yes, I should think so too.
Well, I'm sure he'll be getting in touch with you. I just hope you're not going to be too hard.
Any news of our friend Marshall?
Well, let's just say that we're keeping an eye out for him.
Thank you for your help, Sergeant. I really do appreciate it.
It's all part of the service, Mrs. Pollard.
Thank you. Where's Alan tonight, then?
Well, I'm beginning to wonder. He said he was meeting somebody.
I don't know why he's been so mysterious. It's obvious that this somebody's a lady.
Must be ashamed of her.
Hi, Mum.
Oh, hello, love. Everything all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
I hear congratulations are in order.
Have you? What for?
Skipdale College have accepted me. I've got a place on one of their art courses from the beginning of next term.
Well done.
Oh, she deserves it, Seth. She's worked hard for us.
What do you want to drink?
Oh, tomato juice, please.
Okay.
It's a Margaret tonight, lad. You'll be all right.
Well, I've got my flask in my sleeping bag. I'm quite looking forward to it.
And if you get the fox, the tail is mine.
On your bike. I'm not killing the defenceless animals.
Defenceless? What about my poor pheasants?
I am there to keep the peace, not reduce the fox population. Anyway, you know I'm not allowed to use a gun.
You're soft. That is your trouble.
OK, Annie Schwarzenegger, how many vixens have you made widows recently?
Well, my eyesight is as good as it were, you know.
You don't really mind helping your mother move, do you?
No, it's nice to be wanted again.
And forgiven.
I just wanted to be happy, that's all.
Everything all right, ladies?
There was a query, Mr. Turner, on this afternoon's order from the brewery.
Woo! Who was that then?
Oh, that woman from the drop-in centre.
Nothing down and out about her.
Oh, it's all window dressing, Rachel. She's living in Cloud Cuckoo Land. She's having a bite to eat with Mr. Turner, not going to some steak dinner.
So she's Alan's mysterious lady.
Don't be daft. She'll be on another charity-raising binge. Poor Mr. Turner, he can be such a soft touch.
This looks fabulous, Alan.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Right then, where's me supper?
Well, it won't be ready for a while yet.
Oh, I'm joking.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I tell you what, though, you could pour the wine. I'm parched.
Yes, of course. Now, forgive me.
Champagne? Ooh, I haven't had champagne since.
Since when?
Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies.
Sounds intriguing.
I wouldn't say that. Me?
Yes, Carol.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Turner, but the bitter barrel needs changing.
Oh, no.
Can you do it?
Well, can't somebody else do it?
I'll go.
You can't do it, not dressed like that. You're my guest.
Don't be daft.
You wouldn't know what to do.
I've worked in pubs before. Besides, Bernadette here will give me a hand, won't you, love?
It's Carol, actually.
Whatever. Alan, food. Come on then, Bernard. Carol. This the way?
Yes.
Right then, I can manage.
What's she up to?
Don't ask, Seth. Don't ask.
Who's Alan's friend? Dunno, she's from the drop-in centre or something. How bizarre.
She seems right enough to me.
Oh, come on, it's time we went home.
I'll have another quick one before I call it tonight. I'm shattered.
Well, you look at Seth, but you'll have to wait till the bitter's back on.
You're on now!
She's useful to have around.
Wonder if we'll be reading about your college story in this local news sheet.
Probably. They've already had one go at me.
Come on, Lorraine. Oh, no. We'll go easy on you.
I was just about to say the same thing to you. Isn't this stunt the sort of thing university students get up to?
Well, she's not backward at coming forward, is she?
Who?
The rough diamond.
Hello. Oh, don't tell me. You couldn't be bothered to cook this evening.
Something like that. I still haven't got the hang of my camping stove yet, unfortunately.
Hey, when was the last time you cooked a meal?
I can see you getting the sack before you ever start working for me.
Hello.
Hey, Kathy.
Frank and Kim, like two peas in a pod, aren't they?
Well, if Frank treats the people around him the way he treated me, I'm not surprised she left him.
Nice.
Delicious. You really are a very clever man, Alan Turner.
One tries.
Oh, you've put a lot of work into this evening, haven't you?
You know, it was just something I threw together.
Come off it. It must have taken you hours.
I like your outfit.
Thank you. I was about to say the same about you.
Thank you.
I've expected Frank to be in here this evening.
So did I.
You will take the job if, when he offers it back to you.
I don't know. I'm still so angry with him. He made me question you. He accused us of a criminal act.
Elizabeth, if you don't accept it, if we're thrown out of our own home, Steve Marshall will have won.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Forgive and forget her. I wonder if Frank is feeling any remorse.
Well, the ball's in his court now.
Carol, you're in charge now. I'm taking my guest.
Very well, Mr. Turner.
Any chance of an introduction to your lady friend, Mr. Turner?
I beg your pardon?
I only asked.
I'll thank you not to make rash assumptions.
Quite right, Mr. Turner. Any chance for a bit of cheap gossip?
Evening.
I'd better introduce you.
No time for that now. Not if you want that nightcap back at my place.